Flores. I was just reading through Proverbs. Actually, I'm trying to read through the Bible in a year. And anyway, today's chapter was the 7th chapter of Proverbs. And it just kind of struck me funny because it's talking about the crafty harlot. And what struck me funny was because the crafty harlot, it in relation to network marketing, is something that would take. A harlot is a distraction. Okay, a harlot is something that takes you from your family, your intended, you know. But it's really kind of a cool analogy, because being a network marketer, whether you are or not, you know, there's if you're watching the internet at all, if you're, you know, you're just watching all these launches happen, I mean, there's a slew of them every single day. Every single day I'm getting pitched on stuff. It's supposed to be the latest and greatest. And the thing is, you know, if you are involved in a business right now, in a company right now, in a network marketing company right now, remember what got you excited about that in the first place, okay? And stay true to that, okay? Stay true to that. That is your intended, okay, your target. Just don't, you know, if you go back and read this Proverbs 7, I'm not going to go through it with you, but, you know, I want you to, you know, do a little bit of, you know, work on it yourself, because see if what I'm saying is not true, because the harlot takes this young man away from his path. He was going down the path, and all of a sudden he sees her, and boom, he's like right in here. You know, she being the, like, for instance, the get-rich-quick stuff, you know. Come on in, you know, you're making money in your first week. We'll build your downline for you. I mean, it's just like that, you know, and it's a quick fix, you know. It's only a one-night stand is what it is. All right, guys, and then you're left in the dust, and you're thinking like, oh my God, now what did I do? You know, and you're riddled with all this guilt because you've lost time now, because you're, you know, your original plan was just to keep on keeping on and stay true to your business. Okay, guys, so it's kind of a perception thing, an understanding thing, a wisdom thing. So say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call to understanding, and make that your nearest kin, that they may keep you from the immoral woman being the distraction, okay, the harlot, the whatever you want to call it, okay. There is, you know, it's just the analogy of it itself. You know, it relates to where you're at right now. It's not necessarily religious. It's not necessarily scriptural. It's not necessarily spiritual. Although, you know, I take it literal, because because it's tied to me. There's a connection to me. But anyway, just I use it for education as well. And the harlot being the seductress is something that, a seductress, you know, is something that takes you away from your family core. Okay. Now, if you're a network marketer, you're involved in a business, that is your family core. All right. Plain and simple. Don't let the harlot, you know, pull you away from that and just take your energy and drain you. How many people have you heard, you know, men and women, that have led 2 lives? It is so exhausting. It is not. It's just. I'm not even going to go there. Anyway, guys, the crafty harlot. Stay away from her. All right, guys. So, Kimberly Flores. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.